Hi, this is Dr. Waldt and Accent on Health Family Chiropractic, and we're here just introducing our office to you. And we're going to do this episode from a patient's point of view. And I met Mike Klauser about 6 weeks ago, and he has a very powerful testimonial. He had a very powerful experience with chiropractic in my office. And Mike is very well spoken, and so I just want to introduce to you Mike Klauser.
Yes, Mike, and the reason I'm here is I went for years knowing I had problems, and I believe, like most people, were not preventative or reactionary until it got to the point where I lost feeling in my legs, and my neck was like graveling when I turned side to side. And I watched about probably a half a dozen chiropractic shows that were on PCTV. And it wasn't that I heard something different. What I heard from Dr. Waldt was a real genuine caring in his attitude. I called him up, and he followed through exactly what he said he would do. He called me personally. When I got off the phone, it didn't seem like I talked to a doctor. It seemed like I talked to a friend. He set me up. We came in. He spent much more time with me than I would have imagined. Usually you're in, you're out. It's not that way here. When you come here, it's not so much that you're getting care, which you are. It's almost social too. You enjoy coming here. My spine problem was the fact that I have no arc in my neck and I have no arch in my back. And it's compressing. I tend to put things in a mechanical sense. If the machine is well oiled and the parts are straight, things work good. When they go out of alignment, it breaks down. My spine is breaking down. We looked at it. Dr. Waldt came up with a plan for me, and it's working. And I really believe that. I can actually sleep at night where I couldn't before. I'm in the golf industry. I try and play golf. It was painful. It's no longer painful.
Excellent.
And I just have to keep, I want to stress the point that it's not a quick fix. You don't come here or any chiropractic and get adjusted and say, now I'm better. It's a system that you have to stay with. And I think trust is a big thing. I trust Dr. Waldt. He is, he's doing everything that he said he will. I feel the results. I'm very happy with the way things are. I have more flexibility. I have more mobility. I have less pain and gravel in my neck. And when you don't come and you miss a certain time due to scheduling, the spine, I believe, will go back to where it was. And then you've lost ground.
Mike, pardon me. I want to ask you a quick question. When you were walking in the office this morning, you said about how you played golf the other day, and how you feel because of chiropractic here, you're able to swing the golf club better, and it feels more comfortable, whereas before it was very painful for you?
Well, I would stop. I would get to a certain point, and that's not only in golf, that's in household chores. I would get to a point where I would get and stop because I knew if I went further, it would grind, and I would have that 2 hour later, I'd be sitting in my chair with ice packs.
Okay.
And
wow.
Now I'm able to, even in this time, but again, it has to be constant. You can't miss.
Right.
You need to keep it up. And the pain is not there. I don't have the gravel.
Okay, when you say gravel, you mean when you would turn your head, it would feel like you had gravel in your neck, like it felt like a grating sound?
Well, when you showed me the x-rays of how my spine was straight and it was compressing, the disc is worn flat.
Okay.
And there's bone spurs on the vertebrae. That's what's rubbing when I do this. That's rubbing side to side.
Okay.
What you're doing for me is you're putting that arch back in my neck, which is eliminating that gravel sound,
wow.
that constant grinding.
Wow.
And it's amazing. I mean,
So you don't have that grinding sound in your neck anymore. Your neck, you have greater range of motion in your neck.
yeah, there's more flexibility. I think with the flexibility, but there's less protection.
Okay.
I was always protecting against
Guarding, sort of guarding.
guarding not to do this. Now, I'm going here, and I don't feel it.
Can you show us your famous swing, Mike?
My famous swing. Well, I can show you what is wrong.
Okay.
This is what I would do to protect. I would take the club here, and I would get to here, and I would stop because I was afraid to follow through my lower back, which has the problem also, which you're correcting. But it was in the neck. Now, I get to here. You can see the flexibility. Now I'm all the way through to here, and I feel nothing.
Wow.
And you can see where I'm at. Before it was like here. Now I can come here, and it's there.
Beautiful. I love that swing. That's the one. That's the one that hits the holes in one, right?
Well, I never had one, unfortunately.
And Mike said, with chiropractic care, as long as he's faithful, he's hoping to hit all.
Well,
would you just talk about, Mike, how you have decided that you are not going to quit chiropractic care? Can you talk about, because a lot of my patients, once they get feeling better with chiropractic, they're tempted to quit. They have this little demon on their shoulder, I think, that says, you're feeling great now, you know, let's quit coming to the chiropractor. What would you say about that?
I would say you're going to regress. And it doesn't, like I said, I think I said earlier, what happens is, for years and years and years of being out of alignment, it's the spine and your health will tend to go back to where it was. And it doesn't take long. This is a maintenance program. This is something that you want to do, like an oil change in your car. You have to keep going. You have to keep it up. If you drop it off, one day you'll wake up and say, oh, I feel stiff, or my neck hurts, or my back hurts. Well, it's not going to hurt if you keep coming, if you keep doing the program. Dr. Waldt set me up on a program which I will not falter from. I mean, I know now that I need to be here. I've seen the results in just a short period of time.
How long did it take till you started to see results, Mike?
I'll tell you, 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, I started sleeping again. I believe I told you that.
Wow.
I used to sleep 2 hours a night and get up, and I used to have leg cramps. I used to have numbness in my legs, and I would get up and I would stand up at night because I couldn't sleep.
So you're saying this helped you not only with your neck pain and your back pain, but the numbness in the legs went away, you're sleeping better?
Oh, my whole outlook on life has changed.
Wow.
I mean, I can get up in the morning.
You're not grumpy at home?
Oh, no. Well, sometimes. But, no, I mean, I get up, on an average, I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
If I have to be at the golf course early, or if I have yard work to do, I can do it, and I finish a day's task, a day well done, and I sit down, and I don't have pain at night.
Let me ask you a question. What would you say to the person who's at home on the couch, in pain, not sure if I can help them? Or if they're thinking, is chiropractic right for me? What would you say to that person?
I would say stop thinking and get on the phone and call Dr. Waldt and talk to him. Come in, have a consultation. He will tell you what he can do or what he can't do. You'll see it. He'll spend the time with you. I think that once you commit to it and you see the results, you know, I go by the old adage, pay me now or pay me later. I'd rather do it now than and suffer later.
Okay, wow.
I think that if you're thinking about it, just do it. You know, pick up the phone and call. That's all you need to do. I mean, and you'll see the results, and you'll be happy. Yeah,
and I'll tell you this, that if you call me on the telephone, Ashley, my front desk secretary, is going to put you right through to me. If I can talk with you. If I'm not with a patient, I'll answer the phone myself, and I'll speak with you, and I'll let you know if it's a condition that I think I can help you with. I'll tell you that. If I think I can help you, I'll tell you that. And if I don't think that yours is a case that I could help, why, I'll let you know that also, and I'll try to find a doctor that can help you. I don't accept every case, but for the cases that I do accept, I have a very high rate of success. And I certainly do my best for you.